What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
I'm Nia.
And I'm KJ. You are now watching N&am TV. Alright, y'all, so we have been trying to film this Q&A video for the longest. But when we first put questions on Instagram, y'all wasn't giving us shit, like, at all. Like, y'all wasn't fucking with us at all. So now we have a good compiled list from our beautiful and amazing friends and family. I didn't say subscribers because we consider y'all our family, N&K fam, okay? Oh my god! And she's dying. So without further ado, we're about to get into these questions. Hopefully we can answer y'all burning questions.
What if I was choking? That's how you would look at me if I started choking you and be trying to save me.
I was trying to save you.
You looked at me. That's not saving
my
you.
CPR a little rusty.
Y'all saw that? I choked. When she looked at me crazy. No, are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm breathing. Okay? I'm breathing.
Living, breathing, she's beautiful. Everything is okay, guys. But yeah, without further ado, we're about to get into these questions. My lovely girlfriend is going to pick the first question. And yeah. We
can pick them at random? We don't have to be in order?
Yeah, you can pick any random question. But our food is brought to you guys today by China King. This like
they were skipping on the damn meat.
This is the second video we got Chinese food in. So I mean, it's kind of like a little mukbang, but not a mukbang.
Because we're not showing you shit, and we gonna not be smacking. Hopefully, I hope y'all don't hear me chewing.
Yeah, she got an auditory thing with people smacking. I don't like people smacking, but her auditory thing is worse than mine. If I'm being honest.
I really hope y'all don't hear me chewing. Not my cup of tea, but if y'all don't care, I mean that's cool too. But I'm gonna be choosing at random. We have 54 questions, y'all. 54 questions, which for our first Q&A, I feel like that's a lot. But anyway, so I'm gonna randomly choose, and I landed on 35. Okay, what's an anime y'all both hated? So let me start by saying KJ is new to our anime world. She is getting put on by me, yours truly, and we're watching things together that we both haven't seen eventually, and then things that I've seen but she hasn't seen but I really like and that she needs to know. What we just finished was Hunter x Hunter and Black Clover. We finished Hunter x Hunter like a minute ago, and then we started watching Black Clover.
Is Black Clover.
So we're up to date in both of those things. Both of those things, animation wise, are not finished though. So
Hunter x Hunter hurt my heart.
Y'all should have seen her.
Why did y'all do that?
Hunter x Hunter.
Finish.
The fact that we have been waiting, she is now with the rest of us dealing with the angst. Is that how, that's how I say that, right? Right.
Asking yourself and then letting me answer is crazy.
You was gonna say yes though, wasn't you?
Yes,
exactly.
I was gonna think about it because I'm a little slow. You the English major, not me.
I still mispronounce stuff. However, anime that I've hated, I really can't tell you off the top of my head of hated. Let me get on my phone. Hold this. But I will tell you that Black Samurai, not my favorite. I watched it because I wanted to watch it, but like no, I said Black Samurai, I mean Afro Samurai. Whoops. Niggers are black. Them niggas is black. I mean, it's Samuel L. Jackson in the dub, for goodness sake. Like, that's a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's his favorite motherfucking word. I love hearing that nigga say that shit. But I would say that is my least favorite that I've watched. I think I did fall off of 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins started getting on my damn nerve. I got to season 4, I feel like. In the part 1 maybe, or something like that, and then I just stopped watching because it just wasn't worth it no more. Go ahead, answer, babe. What's your anime that you hated or you don't
well, as she stated, I'm just now getting into the anime world and stuff like that. So at the moment, I don't presently have one that I dislike. All the ones I watched, I like. So, yeah. Very cute, very sweet, very short.
Yeah. That's it. And the only other one that be getting on my nerve for us, Tokyo Revengers. I watched season 1. I started to try season 2. It wasn't hit. It wasn't catching me. I might try again later. We'll see. I'm not in no rush to get back to it. Next question, babe.
All right. So, the question is, how did you two meet and who made the first move? Do you want to tell the story or can I?
You can start and then I'll fill in when I feel like I need to.
Period. So,
it was who made the first move though first?
No, how do we meet is the first question. Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
We first met through Street Team. I am a old head of Street Team, child. But when we met, I was actually over my own team. If you're not in Street Team, you're not gonna understand what I mean by team. Those that get it, get it. If you don't get it, you're not that girl. So, so anyways, I was over the team. She was on my team. And I think I had took them to, we had like a little study hall type of thing. So that was, I don't want to say the first time outside of practice, but it was basically the first time out of practice that we had actually spent time together. So, you know, we was chilling and stuff.
That's how we met, first of all.
Yeah, that's how we met. Who made the first move was me. Anyways.
Don't let her lie to you like that. Do not let her lie to you like that. She is not who made the first move. It was a combination effort. I talked to her first. She did not talk to me first. I talked to her first. So we wouldn't be here without me opening my big fucking mouth because I'm a yapper. Anyways. So I flirted with her first because, you know, look at her. She cute or whatever.
Are we sure? I feel like I flirted with you first and then you flirted back with me.
No, baby. You literally texted y'all talking about something. I think she's flirting with me, but I might be delusional though. So how that work?
Anyways.
Exactly.
Anyways.
So I flirted first. She caught it. I mean, listen, y'all. We had this conversation the second time we met up because we're doing another like little, she offered another study thing for our team, and like more people showed up, but me and her didn't have no class to go to, so we the last two left. And that's when that's when I actually started flirting or whatever. And during this flirt and all that shit, I was saying like, I'm here for school, like I'm not here for no relationship, I'm not looking for nothing, you know. And we was talking about her past. She was like, I don't got no,
the bitches ain't shit,
you know. And I was like, I hope you find that one that
like I was describing the most toxicest bitch in that conversation.
I was like, I hope you find the one, you know, you need to, you know, do better, you deserve better for yourself, you can't be doing all that. Because I'm like, I'm not looking for no fucking relationship, as cute as she is. And I'm flirting because I flirt like when I'm, you know, I was single, I wasn't gonna fuck none of these hoes, niggas, nobody was getting in these draws, y'all, period. But the flirting, the talking, the flirting and the talking, I was doing it. She was on the receiving end. Not only did she ignore what I said about not looking for a relationship,
y'all, this whole
she did
time,
not stop talking to me. And I'm not rude. I did pray about it. I said, God, if you want something from me, you need to make sure that it's for me. It's landing in my lap, because I'm not going after nothing. It needs to be obvious, because I'm not trying nothing.
She was saying she didn't want no relationship. I was like, fuck what you talking about? We gonna be together. I already know it. Almost 2 years later. Who's right? Me.
There was this TikTok that she had shown me. She was like, when you plotting on somebody and you actually get them. Because I'm telling you, I was just like, no, I'm not trying to get in a relationship. Also, I didn't think anybody would like me here at this school like that. I was like, ain't nobody gonna like me no way. So I'm going to be minding my own business.
She thought it was some fine shit, y'all. I ain't.
But yeah, she heard that, she didn't care. And like literally, we have not gone a day of like not talking since then. And that's how you give me consistency. She texts me every day, bro. And the first text she sent me, I was waiting for my sister Alicia. I was waiting for her as we was walking to practice, and she gonna text me talking about something. Where your big headed ass at? That's what she said to me. That's the first text after the library thing. Yeah, that's the first thing she said to me. And I was like, hold the fuck up now. You know, it's not my fault. I'm waiting on my girl. So not too much on me. Not my fault this time. I do have a problem.
Hereditary. Lateness.
But it was not my fault that time. Swear.
No bueno.
Anyways, next question.
You.
If I never said I love you again, how would you know I do based off my actions?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
based off my actions, how would you know I love you if I never said it again?
All women have this intuition, right? You can feel when a person doesn't love you no more. So I just feel like if she no longer allowed me to touch her or was hiding her phone.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Baby,
oh wait,
you're flipping the question.
Flipping the question. If she never said she loved me again,
how would you know that I still love you?
Oh,
based on my actions.
Not doing that shit. Obviously, like, still giving me the same quality time. Still, like, not saying it, but, like, you're showing me that effort.
My actions.
Effort.
But what are the actions that show effort?
Buying me flowers. Sending me text messages that's cute. Giving me hugs stuff. Like, what do you want me to say?
If that's what it takes to show that I still love you, then okay, we good to go.
What you thought I was gonna say?
I don't know what you was gonna say here. And hand me a napkin out that. Do I have any? No. That's exactly why I wanted some from that place.
Oh wait, I lied.
Girl,
you got a little piece of something. All right,
girl, you slammed the thing so hard the thing moved.
Let's see what it's talking about.
You're not choosing that random. Boo you.
I am. Who's funnier?
Me.
I feel like we both think we're funnier. So, I mean, it would really depend on the third party, I guess. Because I have my moments. She has her moments.
Yeah.
So,
you can ask my friends, bro. Actually, I'm a person that said I'm in the top 5 funniest people that nigga know. So,
I be dead serious when I say shit and folks just be laughing. I be confused on what.
I be dead serious. I be joking. I be saying some random ass shit. And also, I do be a little blunt, and some people think that's funny. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. What is my best personality trait?
I feel like you've asked me this before. But your best personality trait to me, I would say your affinity to care for other people. If that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't say more so than yourself, but like 90% of the time, you're caring for somebody else.
Wow.
Which is sweet. That's nice.
And then your best personality trait is like how like just motivational she is. Like
motivational Mike, that's me. You need a
motivational
paragraph? That's me.
Speaker, like always wanting the best for you, trying to help you do like accomplish what you want to accomplish and set out for. Like me, friends, like this is literally everybody. She could just meet you and y'all could hit it off, and then you tell her something that you were going for and she, you know,
you do that shit
like for real. And I love to see it. Like it makes me happy every time somebody mentions like, yo, KJ sent me this, man. I was like, oh, because she don't like, it's not like we talk about it, like we're both our own people, so, and we have some of the same friends obviously, so when someone tell me that, I'll be like,
I don't know, supposed to be telling me that. That's cute.
It's not. Sometimes it just brings up. It's like happens in conversation. Cause they'll be like, "Where are you at?" And then they'll be like, "Yeah, I just talked to her." There used to be a time where they used to ask one of us, "Where your hip at?" when we weren't together, cause you always used to see us together at a certain point in time. Now we both work a hell a lot, and now are rarely seen together. So flip a switch.
Right. What is something you assumed, if any, about me that turned out to be false? The way she look at y'all. Look at her face.
I think I assumed you were more masculine than you are.
She's trying to sleep.
That you a sassy stud. Not all studs are sassy. What can I say? Because I'm not sassy. Most of the time. She's actually more sassy than I am. Most of the time. And then we both be sassy with each other.
Well,
like mine is more like of an attitude thing, and she is just a little bit, yeah. And I just
girlfriend.
I wouldn't, and I don't even joke like that. Like I don't even do that shit like at all. So I don't know. And that's just like first experience is like not first experience, but first impressions. I don't know. Like she didn't obviously act like that. That's when she gets comfortable with you or stuff like that. But me, I actually slightly, just a little bit, I guess, have more nigga traits, especially in the past. Out of the two of us, who I guess that ain't shit, like who was softer, nicer, and stuff like that, I became soft.
She was,
you know, for her, shit. With her, you know. She is the first person I've ever called baby. Like everybody else got their name. Not saying that in that relationship I didn't like really care for them and love them in that moment, but this is different. Like this relationship definitely is different. And I used to like at first I used to cringe. She hurt y'all. I didn't hurt nobody like that.
Oh.
I didn't hurt nobody like that. Okay. I just wasn't like.
She didn't care about y'all things, so
I did care to a certain extent, nigga. It's hard to explain, okay? It's just that
she loved me, not you, nigga.
Now, this is before I met you. This is before I met you. Anyways, next question. At this point,
you gotta ask the question.
Oh, it's my turn.
Right.
Wait, what was the question that you asked? What was the question that we just read?
What's something you assumed about me?
What's something you assumed about me?
Wasn't true. I assumed you were straight until I seen that cross in your ear.
A lot of people think that I'm straight.
All gay bitches, most of them got a cross earring. She ain't got hers no more.
Cause it broke.
Most gay bitches, that's how I knew the key to flirt back.
Mine is nose piercings. Now it's not as accurate as it used to be, but like a lot of bi people have nose piercings, and eventually I'm gonna have nose piercings, and she has one. So a lot of gay bitches, bi bitches, if you on the gay spectrum at all, you probably got a piercing in your nose, or maybe on your stomach, or extra ones in your ear. I don't know.
If you feel hit, like we talking about you. If you got a nose piercing in your nose, we talking about you.
Not that it's a bad thing. I love nose piercings.
But you a gay bitch and you watching this and you got a nose piercing, we talking about you.
Baby, shut up.
I'm just saying.
Also though, a lot of other people also assume I'm straight. People, like, guys still try to flirt with me, and I'll be like, I'm taken. They be like, oh, you got a boyfriend? I'll be like, no, it's not a boy. They be like, a girlfriend?
Yup.
They be so surprised. That's why I always just say I'm taken first, because seeing the reactions of niggas who don't like their reactions is funny every single time. They be so taken aback, bro. Taken aback. All right, next.
She mine.
All right, how has your college experience been so far? Or has your college experience been worth it so far? Worth it so far? I mean, overall, I'd say yes, because if it didn't go the way it went, I wouldn't have met her. And but overall, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to have my degree. I'm very tired. I'm ready to get started on the next next phase of my life. Right now, I've been in the college life, but I'm ready to be in my career field life. And I'm not saying I won't go back to college or further my education, get my master's, because I'm pretty sure for me that'll be in the plans to get my master's, because I've thought about it. But I definitely am taking a break first. I'm not gonna stay here and go straight to my master's. I'm getting very worn out, y'all. Get very worn out. Been doing this college thing for 6 years. I graduated high school in 18. Yeah.
My college experience has been interesting, to say the least. It's been a lot of, not twists and turns, but it's been interesting. I've been in college longer than I anticipated, because the usual or the stereotypical is 4 years or whatever. So it took me a minute to actually be okay with the fact that that didn't happen for me.
Yeah.
But if I would have graduated sooner, I wouldn't have met my girlfriend, so there's that. I also wouldn't have engaged in the things that I've done recently, like modeling and just basically engaging in more creative things that I wanted to do for a while, but I'm only just now getting the courage to do. So I feel like I'm in a better headspace and a better attitude to go after things that I want to do. So I'd say it's been worth it, because I've grown as a person. So we chilling, we ready to graduate, but we chilling, y'all, for real. Next question. Who is the better cook?
Right now, I say me.
Oh, you said it.
When I cook, I don't like cooking in general. I feel like I have a better handle on that than you do. Breakfast wise, I don't even really cook breakfast. Huh?
I cook more than her.
Breakfast.
I'm just saying.
Breakfast. She cooks a lot of breakfast. And that's not, not no shade, no tea. I do love when she cooks breakfast. I love that so much. But cooking dinner and whatever we have for lunch, I think I just have, I don't know. It's not, but we're both pretty even. It's not like her food is it's not like that at all. I just feel like I have more of a grip in the kitchen. She's still experimenting and finding her groove of recipes that she likes and wants to find and stuff like that. I already kind of have a groove, and I'm still expanding it, because there's always stuff to learn in the kitchen, for real. But sometimes she'll ask me stuff about what to do, and I'll give her the answer. So it's just like that.
I feel like she tried to expose me a little bit.
Just a little bit. I mean, do you dislike my food?
Not what I've tried, no.
You see how she's just no, baby.
No. Girl, no.
How does the love you receive from me differ from your past? Oh, this question. Okay.
That's simple. Bitches wasn't shit. She's shit. But no, for real. It differs because it's not, I don't feel like I have to be anxious all the time, if that makes sense. With my past relationships, I was always worried about, is she lying? Is she cheating? There was no trust with those other people, because every relationship I was in, every relationship, situationship, there was always something that happened. Either the bitch cheated, 90% of the time the bitch fucking cheated. Even though, why would you cheat on me? Look at me. Anyways. But yeah, 90% of the time bitches cheated. Bitches was lying. I hate a fucking liar. Till death do me part. I hate a liar. If I find out you lying and I consistently have to be like, oh, what else is they lying about? We can't be together. And then most of the bitches I was with, I didn't see it then, but I see it now. Most of them was toxic. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's healthier. I don't really have to question. Don't really have to question shit. Like, people flirt with her. I don't have to be worried about, oh, is she flirting back with them? Because I know she's not.
And I literally tell her everything.
So
people be like, does your girlfriend care about? I'll be like, no. And she know my history. And I remind her when we talking about shit, because I'm still cool with a couple folks, and that's not her favorite thing. But at the end of the day, she don't care. But like, it's just honesty, like, for real, and honesty and transparency. I tell her, and I be telling her what I say. So if and she be there sometimes when I guess some niggas try to talk to me or whatever. Sometimes I just think people be being nice though, unless it's obvious. Apparently though, like one time somebody was asking me about my hoodie, and I was like, okay, yeah, it was my one piece hoodie. Where's my one piece hoodie? Just be in a closet, and she was sitting there looking sideways, and I was like, he was just asking about my hoodie, and
niggas always got ulterior motives.
And I was like, but
I don't
it's
trust
anime.
y'all.
Like, but that's why another reason I'm trying to get her into anime.
Y'all do me a favor.
Anime. So
stop flirting with my girlfriend.
Anime is anime. So I be feeling like when we talk about anime, this is like about anime. Like, I love talking about like shit like that. Okay, I'm a yapper, y'all. Like,
nope, they trying to anime get in them draws.
But that won't work though.
Alright. What's y'all age difference? And how old are y'all?
I'm 22. I'm just playing.
That puts me off.
I'm 24.
I am 25. I just turned 25 in March, and she just turned 24.
So we're less than...
We're less than a year apart.
We're a year apart.
I mean, we're a year apart. Right?
Fucking dumbass.
You turned 26 before I turned 25.
Your birth year was 2000.
So we're a year apart.
We're a year apart.
We're a year and a month apart.
99.
I almost dead ass a year apart because her birthday's on the 30th and mine is on the 25th. So like, if it was like slightly a month earlier or later or whatever the heck. But yeah. What made y'all want to start a YouTube channel? Her.
A bitch like me already had a YouTube channel, and I've always wanted to do the whole couple YouTube channel shit, but again, bitches wasn't shit, so we never got to that stage ever, because y'all fucking suck. Anyways,
Girl.
Anyways,
It's not that funny. I just
but y'all already had a YouTube channel. We had the platform, we just needed the plan. So now the plan is in action. We make YouTube videos, mostly vlogs. So me, she said that already though.
I'm just too inconsistent for all that stuff, and I do want to try making my own YouTube channel eventually, but I'll have to get there when I get there.
Next question. How do y'all coordinate looks? Y'all look so good effortlessly.
So we don't coordinate looks hardly. We just be wearing what we be wearing. And KJ honestly looks better than me. Not looks better. Like, she dresses better than me. Stop it.
She said that.
Like, I feel like half of the time, because like I feel like her fits look more like put together than mine. Like, I be wearing jeans and a t-shirt or whatever, and I don't look bad. But my chilling outfits, I feel like, are more like regular chilling, and her chilling outfits look like low key, like not Pinterest chilling, but like a little bit like Pinterest. Yeah, like it's a vibe to it. Like, it fits you, all of it. So when she be like, I be feeling like I gotta dress up, like I gotta look like.
It took me a while, y'all.
I feel like I gotta put my shit on, and then when we be matching, like half the time,
it don't be on purpose.
It really be on accident. Like she'll be wearing something, and like sure she usually is ready before me, but I don't even be paying attention to what she's doing until I'm done.
I be like, oh shit, we matching.
Sometimes she'll be like, oh, so you trying to copy me? And I'm like, girl,
who you trying to copy me?
No.
But y'all, it took me a while to even get my type of style. Like, I went through so many. Like, at one point, I had a fucking Boosie fade, bitch. And at one point, I looked like a fucking N&am because I cut off all my hair due to a toxic bitch that told me that I needed to cut off all my hair. I should have broke up with her when she said that. Anyways, but I done grew it out, got my twists. You know, we chilling with, you know, who I am as a person right now. Like, the way I dress, the way my hair is. We cool. It took a while though. It took a while to get here.
What's y'all's favorite way to bond? I'm going to say watching movies. That's like together. I'd say that is the favorite because we can either go to the movies or watch movies in the house. And going to the movies is chill, and I am more of like not a movie analyzer more than she is, so I like to talk about the movie afterwards. She's still working on her skill in that to talk to me about it. She don't be thinking about it like that when she just be in there to enjoy it. I be in there like, oh, I like this part, or like, so I be like asking what's her favorite part. She'd be like, she gotta think about it longer. But also like at the house, like when we were doing our High School Musical little marathon, and we were singing the songs and stuff, and that's very cute. And then the other, well, I don't want to give an other answer. What's your answer before I give my answer?
No, I was gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like the thing that we do most frequently is watch movies together. Now we haven't been out to the movies as much as we did when we stayed on campus, cause like we working hella. And we don't really have the we got bills to pay, and tickets for both of us is like 20 something because we be buying them, you know, online. Then we pull up to the movie theater. We don't buy the tickets at the movie theater.
We need to go on them days that they be having them deals or whatever, like AMC be having
the matinees
like on Wednesday or Tuesday or something like that.
Yeah, they matinees.
Whatever that means.
But yeah, either that or going to our special park, you know, and have a little picnics, and it'd be cute.
That was my other answer.
We be laying out on a little blanket, eating a little food.
That was my other answer. I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, or us going to the park and being in the sun. I'm a sun soaker, more than she is. Not saying that she's not, but she know I likes the sun.
I get hot.
Yeah, she know I like the sun, and so we'll go out there, we'll be laying together, talking together, coloring, like what color out there, and stuff like that. So that was gonna be my other answer too. Anyways, Amy, your turn.
Any advice for other couples?
Ciao. It depends.
Depends on what.
Advice can be so, I feel like advice should be tailored to what you're looking for in a person. So you said advice for other couples. So I mean, we're not perfect
by any means,
and so
it may look that way, but we are not.
Don't expect y'all's relationship to be perfect, and don't give up on like communication and understanding and comprehension and stuff like that. And don't feel like you can't talk to the other person. I mean, that's my biggest advice, is making sure you feel like respected in like who you are and your boundaries, and being able to talk to, you know, who you're with no matter what. And so in some days, like, we do struggle with that because, you know, everybody has their own trauma or how they grow up. So how you approach all of that can be very difficult sometimes, because not everybody is used to talking about all of that stuff, like good or bad. And like, you can bring it up, but that doesn't mean like you yourself are perfect and the same way of receiving it, and you could get defensive and stuff like that. But it's just being able to work through that too, and like being able to be upset with each other, because you ain't finna be like oh my gosh, yes, like yes all the time, you know. Like, y'all are gonna be tired of each other sometimes. Like, don't talk to me.
You don't want me to talk?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Until we talk about why I'm upset.
Oh.
Cause sometimes she'll be like, she'll be like, why you like that? I'll be like, cause we didn't even like. I'm the type, like, I'm not, unless I really get time to get over it. Don't come talking to me about other stuff. Like, I can't fake that shit. Like, you just got on my nerve, and I'm not finna sit here and be disrespectful, but I'm not finna sit here and entertain you either. So sometimes I stop talking to her for a certain thing, like, or I just give her space, or I leave her alone, depending on what's going on. I got sidetracked. Advice is, do your best, be you, be healthy, okay? If you can't be yourself, you with the wrong motherfucker, okay? If you can't be yourself, you with the wrong person. If you can't trust who you with the wrong person. Like, you should be able to believe in them, tell them, like, whatever, even if some of that stuff is scary, but you should be able to be with a person that you can have all those hard conversations with. Then, like, all that not easy, like, turmoil, all that stuff that may be uncomfortable in the moment, you should be able to be like, okay, well, I'm like, this person's not gonna leave me because I say this or whatever, like that. Anything else?
My advice, as she said, if you can't be your truest version of yourself with that person, if you feel like you're walking on eggshells, you're with the wrong person. But also remember that just as you have childhood trauma, or you have things that you're dealing with, the other person does as well. So you have to remember that you're also dealing with their inner child, not just them as the adult version of themselves. So, like, certain things that they may do may be triggering to your inner child. Certain things you may do may be triggering to theirs. But you have to see it from the other person's perspective, because sometimes it's hard, especially when you're arguing, because most of us, instead of focusing on the fact that we're a team and it's me and you versus the problem, not me versus you, because that's why most arguments end up heated and shit like that. Also, remember that no relationship is perfect. You're going to argue. Don't say, oh, we haven't argued. You're going to argue. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
it might be a slight disagreement about whatever the case may be. It may not be a heated argument, but no relationship is perfect. I used to pride myself on relationships where we didn't argue at all. Do you see me with them bitches now? Oh, okay. So yeah, just
no argument could be a good thing, but it also could be that maybe y'all are not being completely honest with each other, and y'all are both just walking on eggshells. But who knows? Okay.
But also,
if it don't apply, let it fly.
If it ain't about me, let's kiki. But no, also, what was I gonna say? Fuck. I was gonna say something else.
Well, while she's thinking about that, my other thing is, you do not have to understand every single thing about that person to respect that person. Okay? If they say,
oh, I remember now.
If they say, don't do this, and like, you can ask why, but if they explain it to you, you don't get why, like, okay, they explain to you, you don't have to understand 100%. You'll be like, well, that doesn't make sense, I don't get it, why don't you? Like, it's different if you feel like they can grow, but if it's like they don't like this, or they whatever, like, and they do their best to explain it to you, but you don't understand it right in that moment, you should still be able to respect that. Okay, not everything has to lean just certainly on understanding. If they be like, that's like going to somebody's house and they say no shoes in the house. Some folks did not grow up like that, you know. They be like, they can ask why, And maybe you're like, oh, it's not, and you may be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. You can just clean up. Okay, still take off your shoes, right? Okay, cool. It's the same type of aspect. Cool.
Last thing, keep God at the center of your relationship.
Amen.
I don't feel like that really needs much explanation, because things that are not meant to be in your life will flow out. Things that are meant to be in your life will stay. But pray. Keep prayer at the center. It don't even have to be praying every night with the person or praying in the morning with the person, though that is fabulous if you do. It's a good practice so that you can keep yourself held yourself accountable. But like, it could just be y'all praying over y'all food together, etc. Like, that could be the start. But make sure it's ingrained. Make sure God is at the center. That's the only way things will work out the way that they're meant to work out. That's my little soapbox. That's our advice. Don't take it to heart. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you use our advice and it falls to the wayside terribly, but I don't feel like any of the things we said should, don't blame us. Y'all asked for our advice, we gave it. Period.
And comment if you have any other advice or what you think about ours. Can you put this in that bag?
Yeah, give me a second.
Are you done with yours?
Yeah.
For now? Okay.
What was I about to ask? Favorite feature of each other?
Oh, I think it was my turn, by the way.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it is your turn, my bad.
It's okay. What question did you just read?
Favorite feature?
Oh, no. I was talking about numbers so I could put the check, because I know you didn't yet, but I found it.
I thought I did.
No. You go first.
My favorite feature about my lovely girlfriend is, hold on, you gotta scooch so they can see.
Oh my gosh.
You see her little eyelashes, y'all? You see them?
No, they can't, because my eyelashes are terrible.
Anyways,
Turn to the side.
I love her eyelashes, especially when she's asleep or when she's laying down. I call them my little butterflies. They're so cute, butterfly eyelashes. They're my favorite.
I wish you could have closed your eyes and I could have pointed to what I think the answer was gonna be, so they could see that. Like,
I tell her that all the time, y'all.
Yeah, I love it too. And I'll be like, why you calling them? Well, I asked you this a long time ago. Why do you call it butterfly? Like,
because they flutter. Like,
my favorite feature on my girlfriend, it's hard to decide because it's two of them. For real. What do you think I want to say?
my eyes. I don't see what's so great about them, y'all.
I don't know.
She's not the only person to say that, but I don't see what's so great about them. No.
I love them. I love her little eyeballs.
Like they just brown. They dookie brown, y'all.
They're not.
Ow!
They're not.
You hit me. That hurt it.
It's always. And then I say her lips because I love her little smiles. Cause her smiles don't go up like this. She has like a smirk that is she like that. She get like that. And her lips go down. But it's still a smile. It's still it looks like a smile still. But they just naturally turn downwards. And I don't know, I just love that. Every time, like, I love it so much. Anyways, I don't always think about it. I used to think about it all the time. But
Liz run free in her head, y'all.
Shut up.
You asked the question already, or you just used one that I picked?
We just talked about the one that you picked.
Oh, it's your turn.
This how your memory bad.
Ah!
Shut up.
I'm sorry, y'all.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
You go first.
Well, I'll get another question since you asked two in a row.
I didn't try to.
I know, just to make it even.
Go ahead.
What's the worst date I've ever been on? The one that I started, I guess.
Huh?
The one that I had to ask for.
Oh.
Not with you. They said ever been on.
I know,
so
with me. What kind of date was it? Where you went?
We went. I don't even fucking remember anymore. I don't even know. It was like some chain restaurant. It could. I think maybe Buffalo Wild Wings. I really don't. I really could not tell you.
Buffalo Wild Wings as a date.
I don't know where it was. I just know that like we ended up going out to eat, and like it just hindsight 2020, y'all. It just and then honestly, I really haven't been like outside of this relationship. I haven't really been taken out on dates. So when I got with her and we've gone on more dates than I've
We've gone out, y'all.
And with anybody. So anyways, what's your worst date?
Cause the bitch ain't never been taken out on dates for real. And I don't know, I've only been on a handful of dates. I don't really dislike any of them. I mean, I'll give y'all something else in place, because I haven't had a bad date. But there was a scenario that I disliked very much. Okay, so back when I stayed on campus, you know, in the peak of my lesbian online dating scene, there was this girl. She don't stay far from campus. She stay in them little project apartments back there. But anyway,
I'm so weak. Them project.
But anyway, so we was texting on her. If y'all gay, y'all know about that app. But we was texting on that app, and it led up to me getting her Snapchat, led up to her coming on campus, us linking, whatever. Cool. So we was just chilling, whatever the case may be. But the thing about her was, I feel like she was doing a lot too fast. And that's my biggest turn off about a female. Like, if you're putting out too much too fast, I don't want it. Which may be a toxic trait of mine. That might be my red flag. I don't know. I feel like that has kept me from terrible situations though. Like, anyway, so we was chilling at the track or whatever, and like the first thing for me was just the moldy smell. Y'all know that moldy smell. I be like I don't know how to describe it, like how moldy apartments smell. Anyway, that's what her skin and her clothes smell like. And I ain't no judgmental person, so I wasn't doing too much. So we was making TikToks and stuff, but like, she wanted me to be her girl, like, and we just met. Like, she was doing a lot in that little couple hours that we had just met. So yeah, that's my in place for first date, because I wouldn't consider that a date, because like, we're on campus, we're not really doing shit.
I got more questions from
that shit was just weird.
Alright, read these. Are any of these on that list? I feel like the second one is not for sure, and the third one is not. I feel like the first one might be the only one.
No. Well, the first one, yeah, but the rest, no.
Okay. It's my turn again. It's my turn.
Why you give me the phone?
Did I?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Did she on? I can't remember.
Yeah, this definitely gonna have to be a broken up video of these questions.
Yeah, y'all gonna get a part 1, part 2. Maybe part 3 at this point. Y'all ask a lot of questions. We're not
trying to make
we're not ungrateful
at all, but like we want to actually like discuss the questions, actually give the answer that y'all be looking for. And then if y'all actually come up with any more questions as we've answered any, definitely ask them in the comments, or if you have our number, text us individually. If you follow either one of us on Instagram, send us a DM. Like, any one of those ways to tell us, like, definitely. I'm gonna actually read one that I just got, so it's
okay,
because I think it's kind of interesting. This might sound weird, but favorite day and why?
Favorite day?
Yeah, favorite day. My favorite day is Not Monday.
Does it have to be a day? It can't be a date.
Day. She said day.
Holiday.
No, day.
That count.
I guess she said, but
Wait. Holiday count, y'all.
She said can't be any day of the week.
Period. So you had it wrong.
What? Sorry.
Grind.
So my favorite day is Thanksgiving, or around Thanksgiving, because I get to see my family.
I thought you was gonna say for the food.
That too.
I was about to say big back.
That too, for sure. I definitely love food, but I get to see family I haven't seen in a year, essentially. So, and I love talking to them and having us all together. And my family be going places. I'm not every year anymore for Thanksgiving, but now I'd say every other year. And so when they choose our next spot, I'll be excited. Your turn.
My favorite day is Christmas. I love Christmas not for the gifts. I'm not one of them bitches. I love Christmas because I get to spend time with my family, but also so that I enjoy the overall look on my family's faces when they open the gifts that I gave them, because it just fills me with so much joy. So that's what Christmas is about for me. It's not about what I get, it's more about what I give to other people. And I guess that says something about me as a person. But I love Christmas. I love this Christmas. I'll be watching that movie and listening to the soundtrack. Me and my sister, when we be putting up the Christmas tree on Thanksgiving. Yup. That's my movie right there.
Alright, your turn.
Who can beat who in a thumb wrestling match?
Thumb wrestling?
Yup.
First answer is KJ. I can win sometimes, but she be aggressive with her thumbs.
I'm strong, y'all.
I
got more strength than I know what to do with.
Give me here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb war.
Oh.
No, when I be doing thumb wrestling, I be thinking about
Why'd you lose? Why'd you move?
I grabbed it already. You lost.
We gotta hold it down. Oh, you ripped my nail.
I did.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
You got a hangnail?
I
feel like you had a hangnail. Cause I didn't grab it that hard.
I know. That's why.
But no, I be thinking about that TV show where they had the animated thumb.
Okay, buddy. Lights out.
I also think of Phineas and Ferb when Buford and Baljeet. Is his name Buford?
Yes, I think.
When the bully and Baljeet have that thumb wrestling war.
Boys and girls, let's get ready to thumb wrestle!
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
The fighters spring to life. They're squaring up to each other. Yow! Liz hits the mat. Buford got him where he wants him. And look, and into the turnbuckle. Clothesline. That can't feel good. Hold on to your seat.
Yeah.
I think it is Buford though.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Again?
Yeah, you gotta hold it down for 3 seconds. Who just go put it flat like this so they can see? You go like this. Stop yelling! You're doing too much. This is what I live with.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
And you gotta hold it down 3 seconds. Cause I held your thumb down.
Why are you trying to get me?
Cause why are you over there? Why are you over there? Don't come. Why are you laughing like that? I win officially. Okay. Alright. One more question. Pick a number 1 through 5.
4.
Okay, so choose a question from the 40s.
What?
Choose a question from the 40s. That one. I'm picking that random.
No, because we just answered the thumb one. That's the same.
Oh.
If y'all took a couple shot quiz, who would get more answers right?
A couple shot? A couple shots? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know if it means like taking shots. I don't know. I'm lost.
A couple shot quiz?
Yeah.
Are we dumb? Are we slow?
No.
Are we not with the trends?
I'm a little slow sometimes. We know that though.
Couples?
Baby, you're focused on the wrong thing. Who would get more questions right is the question.
Is that the one when like they go on in and it's like DQ and they be like write down the answer and then if you get it right, that's the who would get it right? Who would get more? The two of us?
I feel like it would be me.
You feel like it would be you?
Yeah.
Why?
Your memory suck. Like both of our memories suck, but yours just suck more.
I can't disagree. Well, suck more depending on what we're talking about. Because sometimes when we talk about stuff that we talk about, like situational planning, I be like, I said it in the conversation and she'll forget it because it was in the middle of a conversation instead of me explicitly saying that.
I got ADHD, y'all. I hyperfixate on certain things, okay? Sometimes I listen to the whole phrase. Sometimes I focus on that one part of the phrase and be distracted and don't hear the rest of the fucking sentence.
But
okay?
then sometimes she'll be like, you didn't say that. I'll be like, I definitely. And I'll be like, when I know I say something, I'll be like, I definitely. But we've gotten better with that. She stopped blaming me with some of that stuff and she's actually been like, oh, okay, I just don't remember that. But my memory is like questionable. So I'll give her that. But this video is coming up on an hour long already, so if you've actually stayed through this, it'll probably cut down a little bit anyways because editing and all that jazz.
But we're definitely gonna make
hitting an hour because adding sounds. I don't freaking know, but definitely gonna make a part 2 or 3.
We're definitely gonna answer all of y'all questions, so don't even worry about that. It's just all not gonna be in one video, so y'all gotta tune in for real.
Yeah. And thank y'all for watching to the very end. We love you so much and appreciate it so much. And I definitely appreciate it for KJ because this is technically KJ's channel. So whenever I make my channel, I hope that y'all will definitely tune in with mine. So toodles.
Like, subscribe. If you're new here, definitely like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. If you're old here, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you got any more questions that we can add into the later parts. If not, love y'all. Good night. Remember that you're beautiful, amazing, smart, intelligent individuals. Have an amazing night.